Celebrate the great playoff fail. No sweat, same game parlay. Okay. Just no filibuster. Play action for Stroud. He's going to take a deep shot down the field. Nico Collins is there. He goes up, and he's got it. What a catch by Nico Collins. A 57-yard gain. He has Nico Collins tucked in there tight to the formation.
Yo, hello? Jeez, bro, what is that ringing sound? Holy cow. Mad annoying. Yo, I don't know what Jair wanted me to play. I don't know if he, like... So I'll just do a play now, but I'm only running the ball. 1, 2, 3.
Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium. The smoke machine is rolling and the Miami Hurricanes making their customary grand entrance onto the field. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. Fresno State will kick it off, and we will be underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Miami's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here he comes, just jogging onto the field. But what's going fast, the heart rates of everybody in this crowd, Jesse.
Oh, shoot,
this is a special play. All eyes in the stadium on this guy, David. You know the defense. They're going to have to find a way to try to slow this guy down.
And he's going to touch it every single play. He'll be the main focal point. Can he handle the pressure? Can he handle the big moments? Can he handle this stage and lead his team in a big moment?
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Looking for a productive play on first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, it's a pass.
I did random teams for both, by the way, just saying. Like, I didn't choose
one
these
running
teams.
back in the backfield, and he has it.
Come on.
Really tough run there. He got 4. That'll leave him a yard short on 4th down. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
You know, it was a lot of people in the stadium that were wondering who could run forward on 4th and 1 in their own end of the field, but the gamble paid off.
He'll pull it down. Wisely avoids the tackle with the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. He'll pull it down and run. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Hand off from the shotgun. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Off the play fake on 1st down. They're bringing heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11.
Got you.
They'll turn to Martinez. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and limiting them.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jesse, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now. And this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in.
That was hard.
They were able to get a field goal on board, and now they'll kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Gilliam. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped. When he brought it out of the end zone, he'll be stopped at the 15. So Fresno State's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways in how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them. They'll throw screens. They'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see.
There he goes to the right.
Wow.
Touchdown,
I was not
Bulldogs.
expecting that.
And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
About to kick it away
But
after
Miami's
scoring the
defense is kind
touchdown.
of trash. Like, they kind of sold him this season.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Well, if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was
Here
very
we go.
ungood.
Oh, shoot. I did not even do that
first down
again.
play.
A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
Motion guys over
Not
to
exactly
one
the ideal
You're right.
situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
You know what's
Well,
good?
and on these little push passes, timing is so important.
try to
Trying
run
to
with the
snap it
QB.
right as he's getting a full head of
I don't know
steam.
if we
When
can
he gets
get
the
it.
ball, he's hitting the outside.
He's definitely not going to
puts
get
the
it. Actually,
defense
no, I'm trash.
It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down.
Bro, I need you to
down here
hold
for
the
the
ball.
offense.
Jeez, bro.
He'll start this drive firing.
There we go.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets
That's
him
what we
down at
needed.
the 23. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first
Bro, if I'm
quarter.
being completely
Here
honest, I have
comes
no
the
idea
field
how to
goal
motion
unit as
people
they'll
over
try
to
to
the
take
ball.
the 3. He'll try to knock it through from 38 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And the field goal caps off this first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, guys, and Fresno State is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You can see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
And that's a really good job by the defense reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now I got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. And now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Across the 45. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. From the shotgun, the inside give.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all day long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Looking for a man. It's Ward. Coming after it. Still running at the 40. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
These quarterbacks are nightmares to play. Pretty good coverage on the outside. Man-to-man, nobody looking at the quarterback. He takes off. He doesn't look like a quarterback. Looks like a running back. Chews up yards, gets way down the field, and makes a big play for this offense.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
Sweet.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense.
I'm trying to score on this one.
Touchdown, Cade!
There we go.
And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown
the only thing I did was get
you got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'll be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Quick strike complete.
Yes.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10.
He got that ball.
He'll pull it on the read.
Yeah,
and I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Oh my God, he's not making tackles.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. And the Bulldogs are moving quickly down the field.
Oh, they're not even a high.
To the air, it's Keene.
Tackle.
The throw to the outside
Who's
is complete.
tackle, bro?
We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes his connection. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The Bulldogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
This drive facing a little adversity now after that last play. It's 2nd and 20.
Oh, no, I was there. He fumbled it. He fumbled it. Yes.
Once that ball was loose,
bro, I was there.
I
should have had the pick, bro.
These wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing him down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down.
We can get out of bounds if we need to, you know? Yeah, we're gonna get out of bounds. Oh, we're not gonna get out of bounds.
Ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So
yep, I haven't missed a pass all game. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. If I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
1st and 10 coming up. Touch
Touch
pass on the jet sweep.
Get to the outside. Let's go. All the way, Restrepo.
Touchdown,
Let's go.
And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep
what a run,
and keep putting up numbers.
So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25.
Oh, they're going to run this? They're going to run it.
Handoff to the single back.
Oh my God, just tackle, just tackle.
Sticking with the running game and finding enough space to get 8, it leaves them with a 4th and 2.
Yeah, 0 seconds to bring this punt back in.
And you make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second
Sorry,
quarter.
I don't even know if you're still watching, but I'll be right back. I'm going to go eat some lunch.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in South Florida than you? A captivating start to this one. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Hard Rock Stadium.
Yeah, we're going to real quick.
And the Canes will line up to kick off and start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Gilliam. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
On third down, he drops to throw.
No way. He got that.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresno State right back to the line. Back to throw. It's Keene.
Oh!
He looks that one in nicely.
Hey, these wide receivers are so athletic out wide now. You're so worried about getting beat deep. And these slant routes, they can be a good changeup. I mean, just a couple steps, stick your foot in the ground, come inside. It might not be huge gains all the time, but, man, it keeps that DB off balance.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. Fresno State moving it quickly down the field. He had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. One back in the backfield, he gets the carry. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right
no!
Oh, they really
yes, that's what he dropped it. Oh my gosh, I almost sold that. I almost didn't pick it.
Fresno State will have to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. And here comes that Miami offense.
I don't know what the glaze is on this play, but
David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense
first down, and you have some good yards. So, like, shoot, that was a bad one. Sweep!
Nice move.
First down.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Quick touch pass
on the same play every single time, so I don't know how that. Sweep! Oh, shoot.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. And the Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball really quickly, get some speed outside. All you gotta do is secure that edge and try to get
oh my gosh, go block Martinez, please.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. This offense has a 2nd down play.
Well, I need Martinez to block for me.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Get to the outside. Let's go.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
This offense has a lot of different ways they can attack you, and you're going to see the entire playbook at work in this game. Throwing it, running it, and getting guys the ball
We've-
out on the perimeter. Great job.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of
Yep,
scrimmage.
we're going back to
You
the
gotta have that
defense.
defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down
Oh
the
my
road, I
gosh,
can.
I'm losing
Great
yards
job in the
now.
base defense making a play.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28. And
bro, hold the block.
Way,
Like,
the pressure has
can't you give me
arrived,
10
and down
seconds
he
to
goes
hold
at
the
the
block?
30. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And after finishing off one drive with a field goal, they'll try it again. This time a
I missed that.
47-yard
I
try.
made that.
He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
Jeez, I cannot get
After
blocking
putting
here.
up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats.
Sit down.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, though.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to pass. It's Keene. Pressure coming. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the...
chat. My bad, game. I had to be right back, chat. But obviously, I'm back now. Oh, yo, Eclipse, you still on the stream? What's good? Sorry I wasn't here, but like, what's good, Eclipse? I'm doing college football. Go ahead.
Early in this game, protecting
College
the
football, but I
quarterback. They
only
went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third down, going up top. Quick completion on the out.
One more time. Sorry. Two viewers, let's go. Now everybody's in.
We've reached the end of the quarter, and Miami is on
quarter.
top.
We
They've
just gotta
done the
win.
work to build a nice cushion. Now to bring it home as we check out the stats after 3 quarters. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Finds his man and they convert. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And the Bulldogs are
All
flying
they're
down the
doing is
field.
passing.
To the air on first down. He's going to let it go.
Are you
It's him
kidding me?
inside the 20, still going. Touchdown,
Y'all
Fresno
slow.
State. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him. Late in the game, and the confidence is building. If only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking,
All
but
we
man,
have to
you
do
give
is run the
yourself a
clock out.
chance now. Now the
All we have to
defense,
do.
go out, do your
Run the
job.
clock out, run
We
the
got the
clock out.
moment. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
He'll bring it out. It's Johnson.
Oh my gosh, what am I
Nothing
doing?
wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. There's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do
Go ahead,
that, they just got to be
go
more
ahead, go
physical
ahead,
at
go
the
ahead.
point of attack. Get some push up
I
front.
literally
They need to
called
be the best
hype,
running
dude.
team in this game to
I
win.
was spamming him, dude. You kidding me, bro? I was really spamming
A
hype,
delay
bro.
of game penalty, just a mistake that you can't have happen at this point of the game and this part of the field. Fast motion from the offense. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass.
He's
He's
gone.
off to the
He's
races.
gone. 95 yards.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Oh, shoot.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and then just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you can tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Little touch pass to the receiver.
Make it 4th and short. Just make it 4th and short. Make
And
it 4th
he's
and
not
short.
going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the
Come
stop.
on, bro.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting them to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have
Get
enough
there.
yards to
He's
get
there.
it.
He's there.
And catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say to the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another down.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Got it behind the line. It's Martinez. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact.
Yeah. Come on.
After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Touch pass on the
I
right.
don't know what I was doing there.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quick pass on the fly motion.
Sweeps.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Nice.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Oh, shoot.
Knocked down for the tackle. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. They're testing the right side here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They already have the lead, but they will go for the knockout punch here in the fourth quarter on 4th and goal. One man in the backfield.
Oh,
and
yes.
he gets it.
I did it.
And he runs it in for
That was the
score.
riskiest call of my life.
Touchdown,
Holy
Miami.
cow.
And you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the
Yo,
lead and
bro.
they got the ball. I love
Riskiest
this
call of
offense.
my
They were
life,
aggressive.
dude.
They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Riskiest call of my life, dude.
He'll try to
Riskiest call of
tack
my
on
life.
one more. And the extra point extends the lead to
That was
double
the
figures
riskiest
at
call of my
10.
life, bro.
Precise, relentless
Nine.
execution on that 13-play scoring
96
drive.
yards, bro.
And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Fresno State takes over and the offense will go back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Line gets set, first down. To the air, it's Keene. Gets it out quickly.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. He's looking to throw it. Fires left.
No, just tackle, just tackle.
Got his man.
How did you push
He's
him out
run
of bounds?
but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Fresno State back to work with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Wide open downfield. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it.
No, pick it.
Ball put it up for
Pick it,
grabs,
bro.
and I
Pick
thought
it.
he
Oh
had
my
it, but
God.
somehow it slithered through his fingers. Eighth play of the drive coming up. After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time on target.
What are we doing?
Into the end zone for a touchdown, and
bro.
here
Oh
in
my
the
gosh.
final
I suck
minute,
at
they
this game.
still
Please
have
no.
a chance.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
The clock is just inside 50 seconds to play. If they don't recover the onside kick, this one is all but over. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The clock is just inside 50 seconds to play. If they don't recover the onside kick, this one is all but over. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal.
Stay out, Lego.
They'll try the run. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars start getting a little tight across the way. And he crosses the goal line for the late touchdown.
Lego.
That one just might finish this baby off.
That is how you end a football game. Closing seconds, great execution. Take the lead. This game is almost over.
And the extra point extends the lead to double
so I know I
figures
can
at
win.
10.
I know I can win by
Quick work
only
on that
running.
scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Looking to throw. It's Keene. He wants a big play here late. Ball lofted. That's up for grabs, and it's intercepted. A strong, methodical, workman-like effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, you know, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice.
We did it,
they
guys.
knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see.
I won by only
and when
running.
those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack.
Thanks for watching, everyone.